Hey everyone, welcome to the session on academic research. I'm Bruce, and today we are diving into how to research like a pro. We'll cover smart ways to find solid academic resources. Second, use tech the right way, and finally, keep the things ethical. So, jump in. Alright, here's what we are tackling today. First, library services. Your uni library is packed with resources, right? Let's make sure you know how to use them. Second, peer-reviewed journals and academic and industry databases. So, to find high-quality resources and sources to back up your idea. And finally, using AI ethically. As you know better than me, AI can be a game changer, but let's talk about how to use it smartly and responsibly. So why does academic research even matter? Here's the deal. First, credible insights. Research from legit resources helps you back up your ideas with real evidence, all right? Second, strong assignments and reports. Using solid resources make your work stand out and improves your grade. All right. Now, here's something important. Some of the students try to get AI to do their assignments for them. All right, unfortunately, but what they don't realize is they're missing out a huge opportunity to learn and grow. Now think about this, alright? You have access to an insane amount of resources, books, articles, and some seriously expensive databases at your uni. In addition to that, AI tools can totally boost your research game. So the question is, why not use them in the right way? Learn, grow, and crush your assignments. Let's break down your go-to research resources. So first, peer-reviewed journals. They're super reliable, reviewed by experts. Second, we have conference proceedings. They're great for research. They will give you a lot of fresh ideas, but not always peer-reviewed. Third, books and ebooks. They're awesome for background information, but check if they're up to date, alright? And next one is industry reports. They're super useful. They're really useful insights in there, but sometimes they're a bit of bias, or be cautious. Government documents, they're solid for stats and policy information. They're very reliable. You can use them to find a lot of insights. And finally, news and blogs. They can help with trends, but not always deep or fully reliable. Now, let's talk about one of the most underrated resources you have. What is that? The library. It is not just a place with dusty books, alright? It is basically your academic superpower if you know how to use it. Let's think about what do we have there. First, library services. Think of this as your research cheat code. The library has tons of databases, research tools, and actual human experts our librarian who can help you find the best resources for your assignment. Second, we have support for international students. If English is not your first language or you need help with academic writing, there are some programs for you. And then Referencing help. If you are struggling how to use API, hardware referencing, feel like they are like a pain for you, but guess what? The library has guides and workshops to make sure you get it right. And finally, we have study guides by discipline. Need resources specific to marketing and management? The library's got curated guides to help you find the best sources without wasting time. So all in all, before you even think about going to Google or straightforward directly go to start writing, check the library, check those resources. It'll save your time, boost your grades, and make you look very much more professional. All right, now let's talk about specifically management and marketing students. This is specifically for you actually. The library has some next level marketing and management resources that can help you to take your research up a notch. You have access to databases filled with papers, consumer insights, and also brilliant case studies. If you want to check out market trends, look at industry reports. Need to find a theory or edge of knowledge scientific findings in management and marketing, there are a lot of databases there for you. For example, you can access to WARC, W-A-R-C, or ProQuest, or Web of Knowledge, Scopus, even EBSCO. These are platforms, right, that you can access to. They're loaded with millions of academic and practical resources. For example, are you thinking about accessing to some papers, very high quality journals like Journal of Management, Journal of Marketing, Journal of Marketing Research, Journal of Academy of Marketing Science, Journal of Consumer Research, Journal of Consumer Psychology, Academy of Management Journal, and hundreds and thousands of top tier journals, so you can get access to them, all right? Sometimes in your assignments and your research, you want some information about specific companies, specific industries, or specific countries, right? So you can get access to a lot of valuable resources that you can get access to from your library. When you're researching a company, industry, or in a specific country's markets, you need real and up-to-date data. Here's where you can find it. First, for example, need details on a company's financials or strategy or even market position. You can check out their annual reports, their business databases using IBIS World, DNB Hoover, Bloomberg, and etc. Second, once to know where an industry is headed, look for it, for example, using IBIS World, Statista, and others. Thinking about a country, their specific market structure, their economic environment, their consumer behavior, any type of regulations, you can get access to a lot of governmental trade reports, World Bank databases, and etc. All right. So the key is to use a mix of those resources. Don't just rely on one report. All right. Cross-check the data. So your research is bulletproof and not just based on a single opinion. Now let's talk about something that can totally change the way you do research for your reports, kind of assignments, assessments, and that is AI tools. Definitely they're not here to do your homeworks, to do the work for you, but they can definitely make your academic life easier. How? By helping you brainstorm, structure ideas, and find relevant sources very, very quickly. Let's break it down. So, first of all, we have the general AI assistants like OpenAI, ChatGPT, Google, Gemini, Claude, and recently DeepSeek, Grok. So these kind of assistants, they're great for answering questions, summarizing concepts, and even giving you different perspectives on a topic. But I'm sure most of you are aware of them and you have tried them and sometimes you're using them. But now let's talk about some specialized tools that can really take your research and your reports, your assignments to the next level. First, let's talk about Notebook LM. This is a great tool from Google. It's like your personal research assistant. You can not imagine, you can upload your documents, notes, even videos, anything, all right? And it will help you to make sense of everything. You can chat with your material. You can chat with your textbooks, papers, videos, and any type of resources that you can upload. They make your research interactive, great, and efficient. Also, you can even generate a cool podcast. The podcast that explains complex topics in a way that you can easily understand, all right? They can help you to dive in deeper into the subjects. It can provide a lot of clarifications and you can easily understand them. And finally, Perplexity AI and Ellipsis. All right, they're great and amazing tool for academic research. They help you to gather insights from multiple resources. They can really expedite your research. Even you can find wide variety of peer-reviewed papers from wide variety of academic resources. They can come up with summaries of key findings, literature, methodologies, and whatever you want. So now you might think how you can strategically using AI in your research. First, you can use AI to generate new ideas, right, for creativity, to come up with new ideas, fresh ideas, to explore different perspectives, and you can use it for refining your concepts, all right? Also, you can use them to structure logical arguments, all right? You are thinking about coming up with the chains of reasons, arguments. It can help you. It can help you to analyze different viewpoints, and they can provide you and support evidence for your chains of logics. AI also can help you in enhancing your writing. Definitely, it needs to be, it needs to act as a assistant writing assistant, it shouldn't replace you to write something or replace independent thinking and those kind of things. It can refine your grammar, clarity, argument structure, etc., etc. All right. Also, it can help you to identify some useful sources. For example, you might have a topic. For example, using some kinds of metaverse or AI agents in consumer behavior. So you can use AI to find very high quality, reliable resources that you can use, start your research. And also, AI can make your life easier by helping you with data visualization, statistical analysis, and even pattern recognition. Whatever you can do using statistical softwares. And also, we have lots of AI assisted referencing tools like Mendeley and Notes that you can use them to organize your citations and references. Now, let's not forget the responsibility that comes with using these tools. Just like with any powerful tool, how we use AI does matter. First, AI is amazing, but it is not perfect. It learns from data, and if the data that it is using is biased, the output can be biased too. So always cross-check information with reputable sources. Next, if you are using AI in your academic work, be upfront about it. If we are required to disclose AI assistance. So always be aware of that. Is a part of academic integrity these days. And finally, speaking of academic integrity, this is a big one really. AI is a great assistant, but it should never replace your critical thinking and original research. It is so tempting to let AI to do the heavy lifting, but you're just copying and pasting, So if you are just copying and pasting, you're not actually learning. You will lose growth opportunity. Instead, use AI to enhance your understanding, refine your ideas, and guide your thought process. But make sure the final work is yours. Now that we know how to use AI ethically, let's talk about how to use it effectively and efficiently. AI is only as good as the prompts you give to it. So let's go over some key tips for making our prompts much better. So the first thing is making our prompts clear, specific, giving lots of contents and instructions and context. The more details you prompt, the better response is, right? Then iterate and experiment. Don't just accept the first response, right? If the answer isn't quite right, try to tweak your prompt and try again and again and again. Refining prompts is a kind of skills that improve over time, so we need to practice. And finally, feel free to ask AI to refine your prompts. AI will also actually help you craft a better prompt. Just ask, how can I improve this prompt for a better clarification, better efficiency and effectiveness, and those kind of things. And all in all, AI isn't magic, it's a tool. We have created that, all right? So the better you communicate with it, the better results you will get. Now, at the end, I hope this little video could help you to change your point of view about doing research, doing your homeworks, assignments, and reports. So let's, from the next time that we need to work on a paper or work on a report or assignment, let's go to our online library, trying to search wide variety of reliable resources, and also use AI ethically and enjoy the research journey. Thank you so much. See you later.